welcome to Morningstar's podcast number 6. It's getting a bit like a UK after a referendum in this place. We're getting pretty split and folks disappeared. So we're doing the three of us today. We've got
Willie.
And Xander first got have to speak this time. We've got no choice, Xander.
Big shoes to fill.
So Xander's got to maybe hit Xander's corner later on. Jimmy couldn't manage. Abby's here watching Game of Thrones. Our boys are just back for Hellfest.
I would just come back for Hellfest and that was shit out. But since we're on the subject of Hellfest, we'll play a song by Ray Brower, who were lucky enough to get the chance to play Hellfest, and now are playing the main stage next year, so I'm very pleased for him. I've never got a chance to see him because the long queues in the festival and various other things, but Xander here did.
I went doing It was numbers were thin, but it was still good. I thought I'd go on to represent the north east of Scotland, you know what I mean?
I wish I could go to the Bairns women and that, so I never made it here, so my apologies for that, because the queues at Hellfest this year were terrible, and I thought it was a different time and stuff, and Xander, at least you made it over. Right, so we've got to play a song.
We'll play a song. Right.
Is there any more?
So it's Ray Brower.
Principles of Our Progress.
You can see me, but there's nothing
So that was the award-winning Ray Brower, Principles Over Progress.
Aye, well, do thing, if they're doing, they're bloody good at what they're doing, and that's a fact.
We spoke about it last time we played them. I think I said they definitely get a crowd somewhere.
Aye.
And hopefully they get a crowd.
Well, again, listening to that just do again, and he played with him live and seeing the energy that comes off that band. And again, I think they're going to win a round. Like I would say again, they're grand places with us. Again,
definitely.
Really would say they're grand places with us. Slot they've been given next year. I would say I'd be more than that in between's got to happen for Ray Brower. I said they're not going to be a local band, local one. I wouldn't say.
No.
Never the way they're going now. Like I said, good on them and fucking deserve it. Yeah.
Well, shut downstairs, so they hit to play somewhere. So I might as well play Hellfest.
Might as well play Hellfest. Look at right boys.
Instead.
No, but sounds up on great guys in that again. So
well done, boys.
Hats off to them.
So you boys was at Hellfest.
Aye.
Highlights, lowlights.
Oh, my highlights. First band there was. First band I went in. I missed the first couple of bands I went to see because of bloody queue skin. And I got to Hellfest, knew the longest tour. Most folk forgotten about this area.
Yep.
And the queues are getting on my nerves. It's getting busier, isn't it? The sites are getting bigger. Don't get me wrong, I love a festival, I love it.
I mean, the first time you went and you'd just been to download, and I think.
No, I'd been to Hellfest before that time I went to download.
And you went download and you thought the download was completely different experience for the Hellfest experience.
Oh, God.
Because of the way it become commercialised.
Well, Hellfest I wouldn't say it's commercialised, I wouldn't say that.
No.
It's not commercialised, it's busy. It's the greatest metal festival there is, I would imagine.
Aye, it is just like rock music though, isn't it? Like
no, it's metal.
Aye.
It's metal. There is the old time rockers gets to play, but it's predominantly the most extreme metal air you can find on planet Earth. And then there was Foreigner. And then after I think, and I mean it was.
Aye.
Foreigner were bloody good, like if it were doing. I didn't realise I couldn't so much Foreigner songs till I was sitting there, sent me and Xander.
I got serenaded for Willie.
I was singing this like a hell time. Every song to play the pick. I didn't care. I've never heard a Foreigner album, and I didn't realise it. And I'd heard the music so much. I could every bloody word.
Bleeding in the background.
But the guy was a fantastic singer, and they were good old school.
It was on mental long.
I heard the high note the longest.
Holy shit.
The longest I've ever heard. And it was crystal clear and that, and very good voice in it. But I would say my highs, Nashville Pussy, definitely first band I seen when I walked in the door. I just got in the middle of the crowd, I seen my 16-year-old son getting thrown over the barrier at the front. Whilst getting tapped in the shoulder by a Greek guy I meet there every year. It was the first face I met. Then Edith and James the Brock, I met them there as well. And that was a cracking band. But my highs and lows, my band's probably best folk when I heard them. Here, highs were definitely Nashville Pussy, Fu Manchu, Hermano, and Cadaver. They were just spot on. Black Sabbath, as always, was doing it front for him. For a band at that age, the delivery goods are brilliant.
Cadaver were good. Like I'd never even heard of them before. Mr. Wally took me to see them game, so no, it was really good.
Aye, really tight art. Again, they're showing the signs of, but first I seen them was the Cactus in Glasgow.
Okay.
And they're selling their own merch. Again, I've got signed stuff around for them here. But they're a really good German band. Check them out.
Good band, good band. Good band.
Fu Manchu were mind blowing. And their hair's like 3 feet long in the space of a year and a half. Again, so only can do that kind of shit. They're 50-year-old, I would say. Fucking buy him a pint again. How about yourself, Anna? What do you think?
I'm trying to rattle through all the because we see a heap of bands.
We see a hell of bands.
We probably went to see too much bands and we should have fucking holy shit. Massacre and Hughes, I was pretty good with
Massacre and Hughes.
But I was just
queues and that.
Queuing to get in.
Queues for Hughes.
Queues for Hughes, aye. What else did we miss? Missed Corn, but I've seen Corn about 10 times. Went to Gotterdammerung, watched that.
I like Gotterdammerung,
that was pretty good.
Musical with a live band playing, Henry Rollins. I watched that,
that was good.
I was not watching with them, like they were out the other side, I was out the other side with the bands, but it was well worth a watch. If you get a chance to see it in Gotterdammerung, go and see it.
It's going to Glasgow actually.
Is it?
It's going to Glasgow.
I'd like to go and see it at Hull. That's quite far back.
O2 ABC.
Okay.
So pretty smart.
The ABC?
I think so, like or something. It's a smart venue.
You know, folks, if you get a chance to go and see it, go and see it. It's a live band with a cinema thing, like a film on the back.
Actually, watching a film with a live band
behind
the screen.
Henry Rollins.
Henry Rollins. He's like
He's like
a narrator, kind of. He's a priest or
he's
something.
He's an actor, and he's in a film, but he comes on stage. And I thought it was Dean the main lead vocal, because I was too far back to see.
I'm not sure. I don't know if
I'll have to Google if that was, because if I go and get a Google Images on, because that'll puzzle me. I got a damn wrong. It's definitely something worth seeing. They play like Slayer songs. Played I Put a Spell on You.
Sabbath tunes.
Sabbath, but I couldn't.
Aye, says that. Aye.
It's like
Slayer.
But it's Tom Araya for Slayer's in it now.
In the film.
In the film, but I think if he actually came on, was it him that was singing? Because it sounded like him singing Slayer. It didn't.
No, it wasn't him.
It wasn't him.
No, it wasn't him.
You wouldn't have kenned. It was really weird because the screen's in front of the band, and if they're following like black and white film, Lemmy and Abdi's in it.
Lemmy tribute was good enough.
Aye, Lemmy tribute was brilliant. I would say spend about $1 million on Squeebs, and that's not a joke. You'll see it on YouTube. R.I.P. Lemmy written across the sky a heap of times. It was emotional. Phil Campbell, the Motorhead guitarist, came on stage and played with Twisted Sister just before the break.
Right.
Twisted Sister announced they were that's him, over. They finished the tour and that's him. And Phil Campbell came on and did.
I'm not sure. We was off.
They did a Twisted Sister song. That's right, because the Twisted Sister song, Motorhead used to cover, and then they came out and did this big spiel. It was an hour off. Took an hour off all the bands, and just a massive tribute to Lemmy, a massive statue in honour of Lemmy. And I mean,
I did see the picture of the statue.
It's like a shrine. It's like his boots and his hat's inside it.
That's right, aye.
And it's like, I wish I'm well lying underneath this huge a statue. This thing's big. 40 feet, 50 feet high sculpture of Lemmy. And it's all into the festival must own the ground because it's all built in. It's a great festival, but I was there with the bands this year and I was getting a bit sick of queuing.
The queues were fucking crazy. When Sabbath was on and I
was right at the front for that.
We tried to walk like round the back, come round the other side and like going like. Was
it nearly back to the gates?
Aye, it was enough.
Yeah, past the tree and all that.
Aye. Crazy.
There's a lot more folk here than I think the setup is like, to be honest. No matter what Abdi in the area.
Aye.
But it's a fantastic festival. Like, and Ray Brothers very lucky to be getting to play on that main stage. I would great. I hope
that cover band was good.
It was a French cover band that Rage Against the Machine. I got on the main stage. It was.
Ghost was the highlights for me, like.
Oh, I was watching. Oh, a band that I mentioned my right high point, sorry. Because I've seen that much. Was Grand Magus. I was watching him and they were just mind blowing.
Did you go and see his son or not?
I went see his son. You can Google them kids. They're a different kind of band.
Aye.
Folk were running out the tint and nothing else in the lungs. Hunting their asses. The bass frequencies were so low. Apparently they can make you cack your pants, and so it was pretty mad. Folk were running out.
I don't think Edith and John lasted long enough.
No, they're on a mile. They're on a mile. I managed one song in 15 minutes. That's all I sang. With just nothing but feedback.
Right.
But I had to see it for my own because it was one of those things. But it was good.
They're a cool looking band, they're well presented.
Aye. With the monk's robes and everything.
Aye.
I think do my hand signals, hudding like a feedback note for like 3 minutes again. The voice goes, and the hand signals come out and then they just change chords. Wow. Fucking nuts.
Wild. Absolutely wild.
Did you catch him?
No, I'm born to listen to Sun.
So Kirsty wasn't too keen to go see
Kirsty
Son.
wasn't too keen on going to see Son, no, so I can't remember where I was at instead.
And what was over at Hellfest and that, it was the day the Black Sabbath tickets went on sale. So again,
Aye, tickets is a problem, isn't it?
and I was trying to buy tickets, and it looked like folk at home if I could do it for me to get my tickets.
Because how long was it on sale for? I mean, it was minutes.
As far as I can, seconds, and they were sold out.
Aye.
And aye, for Birmingham especially. Then I was straight on that, get me in. There's heaps of them, again, for double the price. So it's obviously some kind of collusion.
Well, that's
going
it.
on.
That's it. You can go and I'd probably make a career out of it and go in and buy 4 tickets, especially for likes of Black Sabbath last night in Birmingham, the Saturday night. I mean, I'm not sure how much tickets are going to be worth coming up to the time, but I'd imagine it'll be a fair whack.
We're 2 lucky gentlemen if I've got one.
Wow, thank you.
Yeah.
So but tickets, you try to get tickets, you get tickets, and then half a minute later they're on sale on eBay or places and they're selling for a fortune. I tried to get tickets to Faith No More last year. You know, I love Faith No More. I always love Faith No More. And I tried to get tickets, and they weren't dear tickets. I think it was only like £40 or something like that for Faith No More. 2 minutes after I couldn't get it, then they're on eBay for £180. And US folk don't even want to go and see the band. They're just buying a thing.
Just buy it.
Aye. Mm-hmm.
Like you say.
Well, but here's the thing. You've got this subsidiary companies. I think there.
Right.
They're quoting me on that, but as far as I'm hearing, this Via Go and this Get Me In are in collusion with Ticketmaster.
That's
Well, there's as much as you want on Get Me In, but there's nothing on the bloody website. And,
That's right.
And they're double the price. Which we've had to pay double the price because I went to that gig. So,
well, a boy was telling me the other day about he had tickets to see Coldplay in Barcelona, and he was £60 for his ticket, and he couldn't get it sold. So he put it on ticket. Viva Go. Was it Viva?
Via Go.
Aye. And he thought, bummer, I can't go. I reckon why he thought it's Coldplay, and then he got himself for £380 for his Coldplay ticket in the Barcelona.
Oh, one ticket, £380.
Aye.
Whoa.
To see Coldplay.
But then if you're getting figures like that, you can see how folk are making a career out of it.
So I thought the end of his story was going to be I couldn't get a lot, but it turns out folk went to pay a lot of money to see Coldplay.
Well, playing in my backyard and I shut my blinds.
Coldplay's a weird thing. I didn't get it at all.
No, me either.
Willie phoned me up in night and he says, "Do you get Coldplay?" And he was shocked. And you came Coldplay. It was
Hampden.
And
Wembley.
And I was like, I can't. It's hard to believe. It's hard to believe that Sabbath are playing arenas.
Aye, exactly.
And Coldplay are playing stadiums. It's shocking. Shocking turn of events.
Aye, again, it's mental.
Yeah. Coldplay. I mean, folk like Coldplay. If you like Coldplay, that's fine. But you can maybe let us ken what you like about Coldplay. That would be good. Send us an email.
We'll need to start doing some charity work and get some BBC coverage. That seems to help enough.
BBC coverage didn't help, doesn't it? That's not my BBC. That's not my BBC coverage today. I'm upset.
For why?
Just why they show politics and that. The only thing, bands, I did ken that Coldplay had a 5th member, and he couldn't play anything, so he become their manager. Some really.
That's like me and Proteus.
Aye. But you're not as rich as a boy who took our management of Coldplay. So I wondered about Kanye West. Kanye West is supposedly 36 million in debt. How did he get 36 million in debt? I'm guessing that's what it costs to publicise yourself. The famousness of Kanye West. I mean, Kanye West is famous for being Kanye West. So he's obviously spent a lot of money pushing himself at that point.
Is he a lot of hit records? I couldn't tell you.
No, I'm
a bit lost.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. But he's famous. He's Kanye West. He headlined Glastonbury last year. Kanye West.
I like an episode of South Park.
It's always South Park.
They get Kanye West, and the boy's like, do you like fish sticks? And he says, I like fish sticks. You must be a gay fish. He's like, fish sticks in your mouth. And they're like, doesn't he get the joke? And he's like, you're going back on folk with his Ghana, like, folk like, it's a shit joke. And he goes on and on. And then they did a second deed for his merit to
Kardashian.
Aye, quite Kardashian.
Which I thought was the bodies for Star Trek, Deep Space Nine, but it turns out it's famous.
A real film.
And she is like a hobbit. I'm not trying to convince somebody she's not a hobbit again. It's quite funny. Yeah. But I don't think he's famous for.
Well, he was famous for being famous, isn't he?
Only thing I care for is fucking coming out with fucking random.
Apparently, he comes out with
quotes and
just
stuff, aye.
bollocks or something.
Aye. But
Like
it just
Jesus
goes.
and stuff.
But my theory is that if you've got enough money to throw at somebody, then they become famous.
Well, did they make that band you mentioned to us about being in a magazine? They want to be in on a wireless and radio. It is sorry, kids.
Aye.
On the radio and on planet.
No, it was Kerrang.
Kerrang,
Front page of Kerrang.
Aye, it's like, I feel, aye.
15 grand.
15k, aye.
That's the, was it?
Something like that.
15k, I'm sure a boy said if you can pay 7 grand and get a smart article, and your songs will be played on various radio stations, and you'll get put in a magazine. But we had to come up with 7 grand or come up with 15 grand to do it. So how does that work?
I didn't again.
Well, it just goes to show you, and it's a well-greased business machine. It's nothing to do with bloody music.
Aye, or how good you are, or what you're producing, aye. I've always got to make some money once.
I mean, I've seen bands, I've listened to bands and listened to solo artists, and they're not making no money. In 10 years' time, they'll be back doing what they were doing before. And I'm fair with really, really talented guys.
Yep.
But then you hear guys, I think, well, they're alright, or they've got their place. Because everybody's got their place. I think Coldplay's got their place. I didn't think it was selling out stadiums.
I didn't think that myself, but obviously I didn't. They're a pop band and whatever they are. I didn't see. I can understand why folk would like them. They're not my personal taste, but I didn't think that they justify. They're not the Rolling Stones, they're not the Beatles, they're not Led Zeppelin.
But then that brings us back to what we spoke about before, which is there's a vacuum. There's a vacuum of music or bands needs to be filled.
Well,
and maybe the best they've got to fill it.
It was like I was saying before, Xander mentioned Ghost earlier on, and the Bairns and me were speaking, and I was saying a wee rant in front of the kids and that. But I was saying, the Ghost were on before Black Sabbath. Ghost had quite a big stage presence, they were on main stage 2, the 2 stages is next to each other at Hellfest. Now, Ghost is being primed, any way you look at it, primed to fill the shoes of these guys. That's your Zeppelins, your Sabbaths, even your Iron Maidens and all that. Again, sooner or later, in the near future, they're going to evaporate. They're not going to be there anymore. And they need bands to fill the stadiums. There's a few bands I noticed, they get hyped up and put in there again.
Aye, putting a boost on.
Aye. Like when I first seen Ghost, there was a little wee stage side to side. And they've come on, and I didn't think that's just doing the circuits doing it, Lewis. It's somebody's taken a savage interest in them and made them a lot bigger.
Aye. Well, again, if you listen to production for album 1 to the third album, and Fars producing them and it's skin.
Aye.
I'm sure the guy that produced the third Ghost album was doing like the pop stars like Katy Perry and that. You know what I mean?
Of course.
That's a kind of league they're in with production
but
wise.
Then again, the word that for produced an EP was Dave Grohl.
Dave Grohl,
now
he's got massive clout.
Oh, but they just well, you see, that's the thing. It's the old guy for Guar again. They'll go back to Odorous Urungus again.
I just hope it doesn't kill a good band. You know what I mean?
Aye, because they are good musicians, but I see them like R1 Armath. They're great big band new and all.
Aye.
Again, I mean, they've all been catapulted. Like certain bands are getting picked and chosen and shot.
Aye, like headliners and.
Aye.
Yep.
I mean, even you take a look at a band like Slipknot again, for example, because like You don't just stumble on Slipknot and say, oh, they're great.
No.
Let's make them famous. They've got like two percussionists, a drummer, a keyboard player, DJ,
a sampler,
other stuff. A world class drummer. The guitarists are pretty good and that, and whatever's going on with him. And you don't just walk into a pub and see Slipknot standing there. Fucking nine folk.
Yep.
Again, playing with other equipment and other shit. Again, you just didn't stumble on things like that. Again, it's got to be created. There were a heavy band maybe in the right bit, and then it was all like add-ons. Again,
I'm sure there were all. I think a Slipknot story is somewhat like Uber story. Again, like there were all like small bands in a small place.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think eventually they've all kind of
but somebody has to.
They've made it into African.
So you saying we should put together a super group?
Maybe should I? It should maybe be a thing. Maybe the new Slipknot.
But like that's what I'm saying. There seems to be avenues for bands are catapulted forward because there's got to be a severe lack. In heavy metal and heavy rock is the biggest selling genre on planet Earth. Pop music sells nothing. It doesn't sell anything. These people are making their money off of sponsorship. Again, basically. And like I said, that Kanye West 36 million in debt.
What? Reportedly.
Supposedly or allegedly or whatever. That kind of shit, again. I mean, and then I heard that boy to come. Jay-Z's the richest man in music in America.
Jay-Z?
Aye. Rockefeller Records or something. And he's apparently, again, how could the fucking he be worth more than Tom Araya? For Slayer? Or ZZ Top? Or fucking Leonard Skinner?
Well, that's the thing.
I mean, I heard that years ago that he was worth that. He was the richest man in music. And I'm going to probably, that's a decade ago I heard that.
Because he produced like Beyonce, I guess, and things like that.
Aye, I could understand that, but there's guys been at it 30 years before him, and America's a big place, I mean, they're not selling albums, nowadays, it's more, especially since the digital stuff came out.
Digital stuff kills bands, I think.
I mean,
but then I think I would say like you like say your Jay-Z's and all that kind of like circles of folk. It's all endorsements. Do you get what I mean? I mean they've got fucking
Clyde's, they've got
headphones, Clyde's, trainers, you name it, you can buy it.
But that's no music.
No.
At the end of the day.
No.
Again, if you're writing a record to sell a fucking Hoover or a washing machine or a pair of bloody Nike trainers, I mean, that's nothing to do with bloody music.
I mean, they're as famous for getting the basketball and getting like photos of them. Well, Jay-Z's at a basketball. And next to David Beckham, no more David Beckham. And again, David Beckham and his wife put a lot of money into publicity and can publicise themselves to make sure that I was in the papers, I was being seen. And it's a strange old world. It is. And it's maybe not able to put music at other things.
It's nothing to do with music.
And because you can stumble across something and it's really good and you'll never see it again because it was in some place.
No.
Like Montrose, where Willie was at a couple weeks ago.
Oh, aye, that's right. I'm doing Montrose. There's a lot of good acts down there. And speaking of that, there's a coin post playing at a young girl was playing at the Montrose Music Festival. Is Alana Moore. It's an acoustic.
And she's originally for Ellen.
Originally for Ellen, I think, and moved to Lawrence Kirkbride. And bloody good singer. And guitarist. So here's a song off her EP, Lifeline.
Never had done, and I never
Lana Moore,
We are EP Lifeline. Check it out, folks.
The song, really good song, really slick production. Our voices, absolutely lovely. A bit different from what we normally play.
That's a fine change.
But it's fine change, fine chilled out. Chilled out for a chilled out podcast. Since everybody else has got other commitments. Other things.
So, back to what we said, nobody see Glastonbury or anything again. I never watched.
I watched a little bit of Glastonbury. I watched a little bit of Isle of Wight the week before.
Okay.
It turns to say right.
Have you?
I was. What was that?
Well, my biggest thing was the Who.
Okay.
At the Isle of Wight. So the Isle of Wight's a massive original gig. It was one of the best gigs ever.
I think we spoke about that a podcast ago.
Come out and played Tommy, didn't they?
Okay.
Basically, start to finish. So this time, I put on, and there was 9 of them on stage. Yeah, 9 of them. And you're thinking, well, there's only 3 guys, 4 guys, well, 3 in total, musicians. So it was guitar, a bass, a drums. And it was out of this world. And then they've got 2 keyboard players, 3 guitar players, and doctors pretending they can play the guitar. And it's like, I think, and the drummer, 9 of them. I think it was awful.
It wasn't good, no?
No, it wasn't good, no.
I seen the Who a few years back,
Ken Doherty, I mean, he was at Al.
Oh, was he?
Neil Ango.
Yeah, like 2000s, I thought, okay, live them.
Aye, but getting on.
Well, it just comes that time, doesn't it?
But it was just the fact that there was 9 of them on stage. I was like, oh.
You sometimes wonder why they do things like that again. It's like, do you need to the music to emphasise it up much?
I mean, I played the synths and all that in it, because there's a lot of synths in it.
No, he was
some of the Who stuff.
He was there later on, but he wasn't there when they did the original Isle of Wight. He joined. I think it's Pete Dowson's Paul. But the funny thing was, a couple of, and this is Glastonbury I suppose as well, but I watched a couple of bands Isle of Wight. It was in Sky Arts or something. And the best thing was I Demand.
Oh, so I seen it was a Dom there.
Aye, Dom.
I did see the Dom at Isle of Wight. Aye.
I thought the best thing was I Demand, and I thought that's pretty shocking, isn't it?
Well, you're not the first person to say it, but I think somebody I came went to see him live and said he was a good Dom. Didn't he even fucking nuts or something though?
I think he did.
He was pulling guns and folk.
And he started being he was a transvestite for a little while. But anyway, I was watching it and I thought it was under. And I thought, it's under would dig it, I think.
Right.
Dig the I Demand.
Aye.
What's that? I was just somewhere about it.
Okay.
I was just somewhere
about it. Was it good? You said it was good, it was rocky enough for that.
It was rocky enough, it was good. I
didn't know what to talk about, but okay.
It was good. Well, for some reason I was sitting watching it and I thought, I think
I don't think it was to do with the transvesticism.
No. Maybe it was because like pirates and stuff. I'm not sure.
Okay.
It was like Arbor for Sale or Jerry.
That's a killer thing.
Yeah. So I thought you like it.
Maybe would I
thought it was shocking. That was the best.
Was it dressed like pirates and stuff?
I can just
Prince Charming stuff.
No,
highwaymen.
No, they're not like pirates, I think, but highwaymen.
Alexandria highwaymen. First album I ever bought.
Was it?
Aye.
It was good, honestly. And
that's true. I don't mind. First album I ever bought.
No way.
First
album. I got my mum to buy me.
Well, the first album I ever bought was Puppets. Metallica.
Was it?
But it was the wrong album. I didn't keep it I was buying. I went into a music shop, I was in Holder somewhere, and I heard Enter Sandman, and I thought, well, I was going to buy an album, so I went to buy an album. And I didn't keep it I was buying, so just by luck I can say the first album I bought was Master of Puppets.
That's pretty good.
First single I bought was Class, Should I Stay or Should I Go? No originally.
Aye, for they came up with the jeans.
So they came up with the jeans, aye.
Yeah, that's really nice.
No originally. No at all.
My first tape album I got was I think it was Appetite for Destruction.
Appetite for Destruction, aye.
Oh, shit.
I would say it's a lot of Folklore Ages first album.
Never owned it. Never owned it for the first come out.
No, I
owned it later on. But I never owned Appetite for Destruction for the first come out.
No.
It was all I and I could but then again it was like I think
I mean Choir Boys.
Aye, I've seen Choir Boys live. They're actually a decent band.
Well, they're awful with them and Guns N' Roses at the same time. I was like, it's just a bit.
I think no, Guns N' Roses. Choir Boys would be live for Guns N' Roses.
Was they?
Aye. Choir Boys, like, Guns N' Roses kind of nicked their aesthetic, did they?
Well, that's why I just thought Choir Boys. I seen Guns N' Roses and thought Choir Boys, even though I was quite young.
Aye. I think the Choir Boys were looking for it.
Was it? Because the boy used to wear a bandana, didn't he?
He dressed like a pirate.
So about Paris. So anyway, he was.
I seen him a few years back at Choir Boys.
It was good.
I didn't realise that they were. When I was a bairn and hearing them, I didn't really pay much attention. But they're more bluesy rock than anything. They're really fucking good at it, no?
Good. Quite sorry, you were watching Glastonbury.
I watched Glastonbury for a short while and got a bit bored. I listened to Adele and all that kind of stuff.
Apparently she's getting slated for swearing her.
She likes swearing, she. I watched Adele.
That's just my mum. My mum was telling me, just when we was saying at supper, there was like 30 odd F words or something in the set or something.
Aye, a lot of fucking bleep bleep. Well, I watched it because the wife likes Adele.
Okay.
I didn't see her as
hello!
Again,
fucking mind-numbing fucking...
Nay for me. And I could see
good singer, but
she's a bit like
fucking shite.
She's a bit like Coldplay. She's got her place. And I didn't think it's headlining a festival on a Saturday night.
No.
It was like Ponto.
Oh, but you could have put on fucking Timmy Mallet to headline that festival. It wouldn't have made any fucking odds. It's a good joke poster, innit? Festival, token fucking old fucking band. And again, it's nonsense. I mean, fucking honest, if Mr. Blobby headline that fucking festival, and it would have fucking sold out.
I'd rather have seen Timmy Mallet.
Itsy weeny teeny.
Oh my
but
God.
she was like a Ponto, I think it was like a Ponto. It was like,
I didn't see
hello, where are you from? And the guy's like, I'm from Lancashire. And I'm just going, woo. And I'm like, if you were standing there, you'd have to go, he's behind you. And she goes, how do we
Big Gandalf.
Oh, it's really, really, it was really Ponto Damish. Like,
oh man.
but, because it was like, if I went to Ponto, I think the first Ponto I ever went, it was this year. And can you get a guy who's dressed up as a wifey?
The dame.
Aye, and she comes out and speaks and and does like jokes. I thought Adele was like
Adele the Ponto dame. Bonnie.
But I can see she's good. I can see her worth. Nay, a Saturday night.
Did she not sign some fucking scary record deal not long ago?
Aye, she's massive.
Aye, but it was like £1 billion or something like that. It was like fucking mental money.
There was a stupid amount of cash. Like,
it was just mental. If it's for a 4-album deal or 3-album deal or something.
I didn't mind hearing about it. It was just like, you're like. Oh.
But I mean, I find that I don't listen to that kind of music. Never have, and I've never been a follower of the pop scene or anything. But there is certain things that can't escape. You can for that, and she's one of them. And everything I think she sings, she's a bloody good singer. Great voice, great voice. There's nothing, I gotta say one word wrong about her voice, but the whole hello, again, it's just not for me. Again.
And every song, I mean, you're someone like you, like stalking our ex-boyfriend and folks like, it's a love song, and if you listen to it, again, it's a bit freaky again. I'm sure you would be too chuffed if somebody phoned you up and says, can you marry me but you want to get back together? I didn't get it. I did think your Rolling Deep was near bad.
That was a brilliant tune. That was a better tune, And I'll give her that, okay, I forgot about it. But she's in 2 or 3 fucking doer concerts.
I mean, that's because that's what sells, isn't it?
So I say that'll be like, I'll mark it again.
It's a market, aye. You just do it Bob Dylan.
They should give the Samaritan's phone number along with the bloody album.
Aye, so I didn't watch much of Glastonbury. I normally watch Glastonbury.
No, it's a kind you normally.
ZZ Top played it, didn't it?
ZZ Top did play it, and that was why I'd kind of put a tone on the thing. It was a Saturday I was watching it. I was like,
that's a token band.
ZZ Top, again.
Well, I seen about Friday. I seen yonder band Muse.
Muse, or no, Muse.
Someone like the whole about the singer of Muse. I don't care if it is. I can't even look at him. He just makes me feel the pulse.
I thumb Muse off.
And his dad was a guitar player for Telstar.
Aye. That's what upstairs in the bar was a Telstar lounge.
Aye, well that's the boy's dad. Boy from Muse. And you can hear it in the guitar tone actually, if you really listen.
It's like a reverby tone in it, like a Shadows, but a bit rougher.
Aye. And kind of didn't, they were Muse. I didn't really, it was like progressive.
Indie.
It's like progressive indie. It's like Radiohead, a progressive Radiohead. That's what I like.
That's what I'm saying again.
And I didn't even watch Sunday, but normally I always watch it. But I thought the lineup was really.
Then one thing we watched, it was just like ended up putting off. And normally you can leave it on and just not like you'll get a gem somewhere like a beauty or trying to listen to that. It was just dross, like, as far as I'm concerned. In my opinion.
I mean, that's the thing. Things are changing. Music's changing.
Yeah.
And maybe all folk are getting all folk.
Well, I was saying, you don't think of things. These things folks saying, your mum and dad, that bloody sounds the same. Again, I find myself doing that now. Again, that sounds the bloody same. I was putting the Scuzz channel, and I couldn't do it. I finished clean my lines, and I couldn't tell you if the band was. When the band's changed, it's not the same band been playing all bloody night. Again,
I am sure, because I mean, getting of was playing Metallica and who said the dad was like, that's the music. Yeah. That's the David Bowie, and that's the. Bit of Alcan, and maybe just getting at age. That's becoming a thing,
Aye.
We'll have to deal with that. See, Stu's not here to keep the demographic down.
Just see all our kids tonight. But that's the thing about it again. Like, I mean, that fucking festival sell out and off for tickets are printed.
Again.
Can afford to get us a lineup announced or anything like that.
Okay. Well,
last year was the first time I bought a ticket to a festival and I hadn't seen a lineup for first. Was Hellfest.
Aye.
I bought last year's tickets without caring if I was playing, and I felt like a dick. Because I vowed I'd never do that again. I said, but they've never let me do that before. And it says, I'll book us tickets again. But I would never do that usually again. Again, but you're kind of guaranteed if you like heavy music, there's going to be something at Hellfest. A lot for you. I think kind of heavy.
No, that's it.
But normally, if I see the Glastonbury bill, I can pick out. I would like to see them or them. But this year, I was like, there's nothing I wanted to see. I think. I mean, even Dolly Parton on Sunday, I would have went to see it last year.
For a bunch,
because I used to really fancy her when she was young, like Dolly Parton.
Dolly's Parton's.
Coat of many colours. It's about what kind of play that.
Yeah. But that's what I was saying though, there's a lot of again dross on there again with fucking festivals like.
So we played Alana Moa, which I thought was really slick. I mean, really well produced. It was really good. So you said you can't the boy who produced it.
Well, I'm not sure if it was that in a case. She was working with a guy, Steve Ransom, up in Terrafly Studios. Teaches at well, I think he still teaches there, but he used to teach at Skin Deep at Atlanta Music School. Yeah. And it sounds really good. If I ever produced that, check out the EP, Alana Moore, Lifeline. If you like acoustic kind of stuff, it's really good. Really, really good.
And the funny thing is,
just a young Quine and Arkin, so it's brilliant. Yeah.
And the funny thing was you seen her at Montrose.
I should play the Montrose Music Festival.
And the next band we were going to play.
I've got from Montrose as well.
Montrose.
Late London.
Late London. So Late London we bumped into them. I think it was Dead Fire album launch.
We met them first.
Seems like a million year ago.
Okay.
Well, here's Late London track and it's Come Undone.
undone. Good. We've seen him twice. Played with him.
Played with him twice.
Played with him twice. Good band.
Also from Montrose.
It was on their EP, that song Come Undone.
It was right.
And Xander was really impressed with it. So if Xander got ahead of them, he says, I think it was that he was wanting to play. Because he was really chuffed that he put it on the album. So, a good band from Montrose. Again, well, if nobody's listening to us, one thing for sure, at least we're playing band skin for Runabout, band for folks in it here. So the two folk that maybe are listening to us. Hi, Mum.
Hello, Mum.
I don't even think I get that privilege, to be honest with you.
My mum doesn't listen to it. But okay.
I cannot work YouTube, I think.
So at least there's one thing, Ken. At least they're playing music by the bands from Runabout.
Aye, so if there's any other bands wanting their stuff played, give us a roar and we'll get a listen and chuck it on.
And if somebody's
that's what we're all about, it's how we roll.
It's how we roll. And if somebody can's copyright law, we'd really like to play some classics.
Well, not just classics, some other bands that we maybe did a can and we'll like it. Maybe we didn't think it's getting played enough. We'd like to play some.
Open our eyes to new things.
And so, minding that.
We're doing it for the kids.
It's for the kids, by the way, it's for the kids. We've got some gigs coming up now, some charity gigs and stuff we're going to be running shortly now, but no finalised them yet, but we'll get back on to you about that.
Well, hey, there's an album release, or hopefully get a release at October time-ish.
End of September,
it's ongoing. It's an ongoing project.
It's
difficult third album.
Studio time's a problem here though, isn't it? Studio time, and because the guys moved bloody premises and things.
Plus, he just booked for America. He was out to play America at a showcase. Cool. New York City. New York City.
Playing film music or something with it?
He's got music and film, and so he's been busy with that. So I've not had the time to get it finished, because I want to speak about bits and pieces. So we'd hopefully play that. We want to put together an Arse Zombies Misfits Tribute Night, which we did before.
How long ago was it?
5 years maybe. It's got to be 5 years.
Is it? The thing was about the Misfits Tribute Night. Can you see other young kids with the Misfits t-shirts? You think this is a winner? Folks get to come and see us.
I really were just living out childhood fantasies. The bands of the day.
The kids that the Misfits is actually a band.
Aye.
Just skater gear.
Right. Well, that's the trouble with it, isn't it? Again, it's like we said about logos before. We can see Black Sabbath t-shirts, and I can't remember what was the H&M. I saw Black Sabbath t-shirts, so I seen something on Facebook this week. And boy commented, oh, he'd be fucking moaning to kind of go out and fucking moaning, fuck off, and he's counting a lolly.
Counting the money. I mean, it's a lot of money they made.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully we'll put together. We've got a couple of things. Acoustic nights we'd like to come around. So that's what we're still trying. We're still trying. We'll hope you're out there in the black wilderness TV, radio.
If there's something you'd like us to discuss or one thing like that, how could I put it? Topics.
If you want to come on and speak about a book you wrote, a poem you wrote,
a picture you've painted. You paint a pretty picture.
Come and see us. We'll be here. We'll be happy to see you. We live here. inside your YouTube.
This is us. Inside your telly box.
What is that?
We are here. You are here.
Like Poltergeist.
Run to the light. Little wavy good. There's a remake out of that?
They remade it.
Fuck that.
It was atrocious.
I've never watched any of that remakes.
It was atrocious. I reckon why they did it. It was like less story and more jumps, but I think Poltergeist is a really good story, kind of why it builds up.
They did just that muck at any of that fucking jumpy films.
Aye. Instead of a really good story about a family.
Oh, I've got to say something in that on air. Somebody watched Constantine the series on Amazon Prime.
No, but I heard it was good.
Constantine.
I've watched
the film Constantine with Keanu Reeves.
Aye, they've made it must have been a comic, was it?
It was a comic. It was a comic. Aye.
Okay.
It's a really good film with Keanu Reeves. I really enjoyed that film.
I thought it was a brilliant film.
Brilliant film.
I just wanted to get folks' views on Constantine.
I've just heard it was really bad. It's really good as Preacher.
I was nearly all over the flu after I come back, so I was lying. That's why I didn't work all this week. Last week, so I was lying KO'd with the flu. So I needed something to watch, and I set Constantine, so I watched the whole lot. It's nae great, like, but I just want to see somebody else's views.
Aye. Did you try Preacher?
Aye, I've watched that. I was a new tonight, you know.
Aye, it's good, isn't it?
I've seen new tonight.
No, I've not seen that, but it's a good.
Aye, I like
good.
it.
It's well made.
Aye.
The Irish boy's pretty funny.
Aye.
And he's a dingo for Emmerdale.
Is he?
Okay.
He was in Emmerdale, aye.
Is he?
Bad boy. Aye. So that's a good film, Preacher.
Okay.
Good. It's not Game of Thrones, but so I'll watch it.
No, it's what I watched though.
It's
What I watched.
So we'll see the last Game of Thrones night. And maybe start a Game of Thrones podcast there. That's probably what I'm going to be, to be honest. 10 million an episode to mark Game of Thrones.
Right?
10 million an episode.
Okay, yeah.
So we're going to play another song. I just want to go out via Whimper. We'll leave us via Whimper near Barton.
Yeah, George Michael's book that pub up the coast. Got the commercial in.
Let's see you later.